to know that Jackie Young is going to be paired up against McBride at some point as the tip is up and the Aces will take it. These fans behind the arc in their win against Seattle the other night. Asia cutting in. Jackie Young finds her. Assist to J.O.
Rebounds, and they got to keep Minnesota off the glass.
Yeah, you're right. Their threes have come down a bit, and for Minnesota, they're averaging about 11 per game as the mid-range jumper is good. All the way back in Dallas, but did play, had a solid game, but struggled against Seattle. Shot clock down to 5. High archer swish, new addition,
Great shot, and they're unselfish. You can tell the chemistry much improved for the Lynx this season.
It certainly is, as Plum squared up and sticks that one.
Now the Aces got off to a good start against LA, and then let the Sparks creep back in and take the lead.
As Smith rattles that one around, and again, it's Hayes had a really solid game off the bench in Los Angeles, 17 points for her, but that extra pass once again. And either the schedule has been tough every other day a game, and every other day a different city. As inside, that is Juhas who's checked in the Lynx.
And Minnesota has switched up to a zone.
Challenging the Aces. Gustafson left corner, rattles that one down. A much-needed bucket for Megan.
That was, especially Kelsey Plum.
Kate Martin's going to give it back. Gustafson, swish!
She found a shot. McBride in their Phoenix game. And McBride not only made shots, she made tough shots like that one she made last possession.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's Kate Martin coming out using the screen. Xana Lassini's checked in for the Lynx. Gives it up to Smith. Perfect rotation. Gets it.
The ball like Minnesota can. You cannot over-help on penetration. But that's also the responsibility of the on-ball defender. Asia Wilson's going to work
in that mix. Plum squares it up. Shooter's touch. Had little hops and a skip in that one.
Pass to Asia Wilson.
And Carolyn, those are those little things that aren't going to show up necessarily as McBride gets another 3.
They should keep a category for our hockey assist.
4 threes for the Lynx, 7 for the Aces. They work it inside this time, and it's Smith with the layup. The record for most threes in a quarter. Both teams have been looking for it, and wow, a little explosive draw it down just a bit. And now Heineman using the quickness again. Steal to bucket. And Becky Hammond not right. Plum got there just in time. Shot clock winding down. How about another 3 ball? This time, Asia Wilson.
To get it to Kelsey Plum in the paint, defense collapsed, and then Asia's got time.
You're right. Made the difference. Boy, Smith, what a game she's having so far. 3.
And all the coaches, all they can rave about is the leadership that Chelsea Gray brings.
Yeah, her efficiency as Plum takes it away. Lefty layup, good. So the timeout, a good one for the Aces.
Then gets in their pass so they can't recover, creating space for the finish.
Oh, and Heidemann hangs on the and 1 as the help D was just amongst defenders. Help D coming over. Williams with the steal. Passive pass by Plum. And Minnesota gets some points off. Collier in the high post. Help D coming over. Draws the D in the air and puts it in. And an and 1 opportunity.
Never looked at the basket.
Yep. Gives it up to Jackie Young. She gives it up to Plum. Hits it. Another 3. That's 9 threes in the first half. McBride. Oh, and 1 behind the arc potentially. Minnesota to the line with 2.5 left in the first half. Drive from Jackie Young. Collier ball fake, gets a little closer, banks it up good. 5 and 4, having lost 2 in a row. Clock winding down, skipping it all the way across. Carlton makes them pay. And that's going to do it for the first half. Smiles in the face. They've gotten it done inside, outside from the free throw line. They go outside to Collier, and she sticks the first one. extending the lead out even more. Jackie Young trying to push. Help D was right there. What a pass! And what a drop-off for Asia Wilson, as Jackie Young knew she knew she couldn't do much to McBride on the drive. Williams gets it right wing, hits it. Courtney Williams. Collier in the high post. Wilson's got to be careful with 3 fouls. Williams turns, shoots, hits it.
Taking their foot off the gas.
They certainly have it. And a takeaway. That pass well off the mark. 10 turns for the Aces and more points accumulated for the Lynx. How about 19 off of give and go and the wraparound, the extra pass. Almost another finger roll, pretty.
Oh, that's pretty basketball right there. You got to go to her.
Great point. Wilson spins it left, banks it up good. One of the and one and does
offensively.
Smith back on, good sign for Minnesota. As Williams continues her hot streak. 2.5 left in the third. Can the Aces continue to build some momentum? Collier on the right wing, swish. 12 threes for Minnesota. They average
out of nowhere.
Long stride from Plum and Heidemann.
Has been able to have answers.
They certainly have. Hayes with the takeaway, outrunning, defense to offense. McBride asking for the screen, and now a switch. Uhas on the drive, and she got some help from Collier there. Instead, finds Plum on the drive in. Gets her foot down. And they go to Wilson. Help D coming over. Takes it right at him, though.
Well, and she gets the scouting report like she's going to play 30 minutes. Whether she gets in or not, she is prepared.
Certainly is. Carlton with a big 3. 27th assist also on 30 makes. Hayes on the drive. Nobody there. And a good look and bucket for Tiffany Hayes. Plum down in the left corner and sees Asia Wilson in the lane, and the lefty layup good.
That's a good decision.
Yeah,
and the solid closeout without the blow-by.
They were definitely in sync together. Plum to Colson. Guard to guard on the inside. Double digits. Smith up top, swish. Big bucket as the Hayes, one more pass. Wilson says, let's get a little bit closer. Gets the layup to no good.
It's good money from the three-point line.
She sure has. Smith, 4 of 6 behind the arc. Williams rattles another jumper down. Quick passing for Minnesota. Always looking for the next player. And the high screen, and Carlton, the threes have come back.
Revenge on their mind.
It certainly did. May 29. It was Las Vegas in Minneapolis, and they got the 80-66. 2 minutes left. Peely, spin move, inside, and one. He believes in this team and has to keep making sure they do as well. It's a veteran squad, and just got to work through it as faking one way and going the other. That's Kone with the hoop. Cannon squared it up and just misses. Gustafson and one. How about a hustle play? It's the kind of minutes and time that the Aces are going to need from her. They look inside, and the and one as Kone trickles that one over.
After watching them, they could end up one of those top 4 teams to start the playoffs.
Yeah, they were one of those teams with so many question marks that you had to say, okay, gonna take a little time to see what in here. They'll split the season 1-1.